Welcome back to Ozarks Live. It's time for Blake to add something to our watch list.
Yeah, okay, so I've got a few that I wanted to talk to you about today, but first up, I am obsessed with this show, Cammie, okay? So it's called Only Murders in the Building. It's a Hulu original. Tom actually did a watch list on the first season back in the fall, but the season 2 is being released tomorrow, okay? So I wanted to tease it for all of our viewers out there, and like I said, I could not be more excited to see how things pick up after the first season because the ending blew my mind. So the series stars Selena Gomez, Martin Short, and Steve Martin, which is such a fun trio. Yeah. Like unexpected with Selena Gomez, but
all-star cast on Hulu.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and it's very well done. And so it's this murder mystery comedy of sorts. The show follows the 3 main characters, like I mentioned, Mabel, Oliver, and Charles. And they form this like super awesome, unique bond. They all live in the same apartment building, okay? So their bond stems from there's a murder that happens in their building. So they start this murder mystery-based podcast based off the recent events that have happened in their building. And so they kind of open their own investigation. And it's just so fun and lighthearted. There's some awesome cameos from some bigger names like Tina Fey, Jane Lynch, and even Jimmy Fallon.
Oh
yes.
my goodness.
Season 2, there's...
It's not a comedy though?
It's like a comedy slash...
You say Tina Fey and Jimmy Fallon, I'm like...
Yeah. It's so fun. It's like serious, but it's fun, you know what I mean? Season 2, there's expected to be a few more really fun cameos with like people like comedian Amy Schumer, model and actress Cara Delevingne. So I think it will be awesome. But anyway, check out this trailer for season 2 of Only Murders in the Building.
Okay.
You are all persons of interest in this case.
Someone's trying to frame this.
This is gonna be fine. Could be bad. It's very rare for a true crime podcast to do a sequel. We have a real opportunity here.
You know what else feel like there's still a couple of loose ends?
Get a new hobby, as long as it doesn't land you in jail.
Like knitting?
All right, don't be a smart.
It's kind of her thing.
We are looking for new evidence. You clearly know things that you're not sharing. You understand the definition of perjury?
I know what perjury is. I don't. Our lives blow up if we all go down for this. Don't you want to clear your name too?
I have to see this through.
Let's focus.
I'll be right back.
You can't leave me here. I'm not good at parties. I'm nervous to talk to people because I can come off creepy.
Evidence keeps showing up in our apartments.
Who's ever doing this is toying with us.
This ends the investigation into a whole new direction.
We hope it will take us to clues.
It's a wall.
And suspects.
So what do we know about my daughter's murder?
Maybe she killed Bunny.
Do you think that woman stabbed someone 8 times?
We'll put a pin in her for now. Isn't this fun? As you can see, we're on fire. Deep breaths.
We have 2 options. I slap you across the face, or we just skip to the part where you say, thanks, kid, that was tough to hear.
Not the slapping one.
You need to go full Ollie Mabel here.
What?
Ollie Mabel. All our names put into one.
Where is the Charles in Ollie Mabel?
The Charles is silent.
All right, after watching that, what's like your first reaction?
But now I have to get Hulu again.
I know,
Come
right?
on. That looks very smart and clever, you know? I think I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yeah, it seriously is very well done. I actually started binging it after Tom did his watch list. So my fiance and I watched together and we like watched it all in like a weekend. It was just so good. It's easy, the episodes, it's like kind of sitcom-y as far as like timing goes. So it's like 25, 30 minutes maybe. So it's pretty easy to get through. I can't remember. I think it was like 10 maybe. Cool. Okay. But yeah, so Only Murders in the Building tomorrow out on Hulu. Okay, one more I've got for you, all right? Yeah. So this is a Paramount Plus original. It's called From Cradle to Stage. And this docuseries type show follows musicians and their relationships with their moms. So it's really special and it's a really easy watch. So check this clip out.
I went on the road with my son David to explore the stories of mothers of musicians.
I saw how hard my mother worked to keep my family together.
No Mormon mom is going to say yes to your child wanting to be in a rock band. Music bonded the 2 of us. She just taught me everything.
Music is mine and her thing. I love it with all my heart forever.
Doesn't that look so sweet?
It really does. You know, a lot of actors, we get little bits and pieces of their personal lives, but musicians, I feel like we don't.
I know.
So this is really interesting to see the relationships and to see kind of where they came from.
Yes.
And yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and they grabbed some big names. So you've got Dan Reynolds from Imagine Dragons, Pharrell, Miranda Lambert, Brandi Carlile, Tom Morello, Geddy Lee, and all of their moms. And like I said, it's just such an easy watch. I feel like shows like this for me are good whenever you're like winding down at the end of the day, or if you're like maybe cleaning the house or working on something at home and you just want something on to kind of peek your eye out. You don't need to watch, you don't necessarily have to like, you know every detail, but it's just a good, easy watch.
It's not like a movie where you have to catch every single word, but you can kind of just have it on and relax a little bit.
Yes, yeah. And I love shows like this where you really get like, because, you know, a lot of times artists kind of put on this facade in a way. So you get these like humanistic levels of them from shows like this. And I love seeing stuff like that.
Sometimes their costumes alone, you don't even see what they actually look
like.
And so it's like, let's break through all of that and actually get to the person.
Yes.
And that's what I love is the story behind the person.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So that's a good watch. Again, you can check that out now on Paramount Plus. So go get Paramount Plus and watch it.
Awesome. Thank you for those.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Up next, we will be checking out what's happening in the